Hello, my darling Scorpio tribe. This is your Saturn retrograde messages, themes, and messages. Now, when Saturn goes retrograde, this is the planet of structure, discipline, okay, lessons, karma, Daddy Saturn, right? Okay, but we're in Earth school, so we're learning our lessons. We're putting out into the world, we're getting back, right? We're taking self accountability. We're embracing change in our life. We're learning the lessons. I keep wanting to say that. We're learning the lessons, okay? And we're grateful for it all. Let's see what the next 5 months may bring. That's the focus. So it's time of restructuring when we're in a retrograde, especially when it regards to your stability. So sometimes this brings back situations to see if you learned your lesson. Sometimes it brings in karmic reward because you learned the lesson and you're leveling up. Sometimes it reconnects you with old people for healing. Sometimes your life completely changes, takes a complete 180 because you've been doing all the work. So let's just see. Okay, sometimes it's tough lessons we have to learn. We live and learn. When we're talking about this planet, it's kind of like spiritual laws too, you know, in this Earth school. Consequences for actions and things like that, right? But we're not still holding on. Like when we talk about schools, like, are you still thinking about that test you failed in calculus? Like that was me. I was in calculus. Ridiculous that I even took calculus. Am I still thinking about that? No. Okay. So let's see what the cards have to say. This is for Scorpio placements or Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Okay. I'm using two of the decks that I created. I'm the artist and creator. Okay. And so I'm excited to share this with you and the messages that are going to come forth for your highest vibrational good. Thanks for all the love that you give to this channel, for sharing. Sharing is caring, for thumbs. And give it a thumbs up now. It does help. It really does help or hinder. I love you. I'm a Scorpio moon. Yeah. So I hold my Scorpio tribe close to my heart. My eyebrows. My eyebrows will always give it away. Indubitably, do we have something going on? Huh? Let's find out. Indubitably, we will over the next 5.5 months. Oh my God, stop with the eyebrows. Oh my God, that's like they went off on the mind of their own. What? Now, right before President record, my Loki dog got all stirred up and started barking. And so I went to go look out the window because I was just about to sit down here to start your reading. And outside was a young man walking a dog. And it instantly gave me, I heard too from my guides, fool energy. So I don't know what's going to come out, but fool energy. A man walk with a dog. It's typically depicted on a fool card. Okay. And so that's a hint of a theme maybe of what's coming here. You're setting out on a new adventure, the pilgrim, the student, the fool. You see potentiality in a situation, starting over in life. Is this energy too? Interesting that I also noticed that he had on a white shirt on his head. And I was like, oh, the surrender on the crown. The surrender. It felt like a white flag. I surrender. Okay? So I don't know. Let's get into this. I'm going to lay out a few cards. Oh my God. You showing up right away. Talk about the kid in you is guiding this next journey because you're off in a hot air balloon that's an ice cream cone. You're using your imagination. In a world of pure imagination. That's what he brings in here. You showing up right away in your reading. Yo, that's smoking hot. I want to turn into like I almost turned into the masked Jim Carrey's character here. So you have wisdom, mirth, and perspective, and you're able to laugh at yourself. You have emotional strength, and you're setting skies. There's no limit. There's no glass ceiling in my imagination, and I'm in this. I'm in it fully. Committed to this next adventure is what it feels like. And it's rainbow sherbet ice cream, my favorite. I love it. I do want to see what's on the bottom of the deck too. So your hopes, your dreams. There could be new love interest here for you that you're so happy. But also it's like you're healed now. You've healed yourself. With something here. The blue tie tells me that. Okay, that's significant. His blue bow tie. So this could be where like somebody who battled alcoholism now becomes the counselor. Huh? Like I hope I just turned on somebody's light switch. Pain to purpose. And your child guidance, the child heart, whatever you're doing here creatively or with your hopes, the inspiration in your life, that yes. And you're like, bye-bye, bitches. Bye-bye. It's on the bottom of the deck. Oh! Motherfucker. Okay, if it's a new relationship, this is your person, and you will know it. Y'all, the king and the queen of cones, right away, balanced feminine, masculine. And she got the cone in hand. And her messy space buns and all her sass. And she's keeping it grounded. And the masculine part is dreaming. It's like a man with big dreams needs a woman with vision. Or some crazy quote like that shit. I'm just saying. That doesn't just happen all the time where the counterparts come out too right away. I'm just barely starting your reading, motherfucker. Confirmation about what you love and going for it. Right here. Tripping out over here. Tripping balls, Rocky. Are we all right? My head's still on. Your hat's still on. Okay, Rocky. Rocky's my finger puppet. Say hello to Rocky. His googly eyes. With his cardinal feather. Motherfucker. So much masculine energy coming in here. King of webs. King of swords. Let me just pull a few. It's a lot of tarot. You know, there's no major other lesson for you. Okay? Look at how many tarot cards I got to go through before your next big test or lesson. Like, things are moving along. Moving on up. We're moving on up. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. That's what yeah. And the beans don't burn on the grill. That's you taking charge of your thread. You taking charge of your life. If you're a creative or an author or whatever. I mean, he's got pencil in hand. That just means that he's writing his story. He's inspired by his own ingenuity and creativity and imagination. I'm telling you what. This is a lot of masculine strength here. And then it's smoking hot. That's why I say it's smoking hot over there. Somebody's taking off masks. Your authenticity is smoking hot. Scorpio. Now's the time to communicate. Now's the time to talk about your feelings. Maybe write a letter. I don't know. Or tell your testimony about how you survived and now thriving. Pain to purpose. This is sunshine energy here. And an embodiment of authentic truth and passion. And polka dot pajama pants. And you the cat's pajamas, baby! Motherfucking Scorpios. Damn, look at this masculinity that's oozing out of this reading. And it's sexy. You get my angel when you get it, get it, get it, get it. Even Wyatt loves that. Yes. We don't do that for everybody, do we? Yeah, no, motherfuckers. Grateful. By the way, this could also be reconnecting with a mother and father if it's not a new love interest. Or if you're not taking it, like, because this is a lot of emotional maturity too, if it's not connecting with somebody else. All right. Inside, you're a fucking big kid, but you're also doing a lot of growing up here and making a lot of healthy decisions. Trusting that inner child's. Okay, let's keep going. Dream and vision here. The dreamer and the dreamed. Terrence McKenna coming in here. Okay, keep going. 9 of Webs. It keeps getting better. 9 of Swords. That's new awareness. You're a star. You're creating your own universe. This is confident energy. This is empowered energy. It really does matter my vibration and how I feel. Okay, I got to cultivate my own happiness. And part of that, too, is stimulating my mind in healthy ways and learning new perspectives. And not being so maybe critical of, like I said, are you still thinking about the test you failed in fucking high school? No. I can learn something new. I can decide right now to take charge and dream a new dream. 9 of Webs. That symbol is like, this 9 of Swords can be a typical card of worry and anxiety. I didn't want to show that. I want to show the other side of what 9 of Webs can be. Okay? Don't fear your own success here too. Like the yellow, the spotlight is on you right now. Yellow, a warmth in life. Yellow. I love you, my yellow. I love you, my yellow. Let's keep going. I don't mean to put the deck down here. I didn't change any cards up. See, she's still the messy buns. Is still down there. Sassy Frassy. She's still there. Don't change that about you. Ever. Ace of Wands. A new beginning, a new opportunity. I said the Fool was I saw the kid outside, the Fool. Could be for work. Wands. Batons. In this deck. Okay. It's coming into the picture. Like the 2 best titties in town. I've never seen it like that. Scorpio, stop. Well, this is the throbbing baton. Just saying. It's also your force of creation. Your sacral chakra. Lit. You're inspired here. Okay? Embracing the new. Passionate new relationship, a job you really love, travel, adventure, being uplifted in life. This is up energy. Keep going. And there's the new beginnings. Even in Saturn retrograde, where we think it might be so tough. No, hey, you're being uplifted here. You're moving on up here. What else? 10 of Batons. Like, that's an ending. That's like you had to take a stand. Like, enough's enough energy. And you did. And you've been doing a lot, maybe on your own. And doing it maybe in a weird kind of way. Because she's like, knock-kneed and pigeon-toed. Okay? But she's doing it. She's fierce. 9 batons in one hand and one. You're fierce. Look at this shit. Maybe you had to let some things go so the new could come in. Look at that. Now they're connecting. I'm just these 2 tits on the side here. Oh, like they were connecting there. Batons. I don't know. I'm having fun with my deck. Spirit likes to show me when they connect. And I connected the dots. A messenger of webs. A lot of webs here, which is a lot of healthy communication. and new ideas are feeling inspired. This is Blue Jay energy. Okay? Page of Swords, Page of Webs. All birds are messengers. You've learned some sort of, there's a new truth here in your heart. You're singing a new little song. You got, look what's above his head. Again, yellow. Hello, yellow. You little cutie patootie. New ideas, innovation. Flashes of light and epiphanies coming. Good news coming. You're creating it. Okay. It's also somebody keeping an eye on you too. It's the kind of watcher energy. Okay. And then suddenly something changes. Suddenly somebody communicates. Or new truths pop into our awareness. You've had a change of heart, possibly, about something, or somebody else has. I think you said enough. I think you embraced an ending and you said, I'm moving on. And you went with this new opportunity, travel, adventure. Yeah, you thought about it for a while. Hanged man energy, but in the reverse. So that could be just fear of letting go, too, of something that used to make you happy, maybe. Or maybe it was an old dream you had to let go of. In this position, this is a lot of sacrifice that you've been through. Or you've sacrificed a lot. Or things have been stagnant for a while. But again, there's something in the struggle. We learn so much wisdom that we carry forward with us. That pain into purpose, too, is here when we're the hanged muse or hanged man or woman. And you could have felt really like stretched. I always feel like this is a very stretchy kind of energy. Okay? Stretched to your limits. And remember, I said the Fool had the white cap on, the surrender cap. Okay. And maybe there was a fear of asking for help. I just heard that. Slide it in here. Yep. Four of Diamonds can be with lack of self-confidence and holding on to the past, or hoarding, or like not hoarding. Like, I'm not getting that a lot, but that's the energy. I'm not saying that you're being greedy, but like guarding the heart space too. Having it, kind of all locked up a bit, guarding, blocking, definitely, like. And it's a time of trying to find your stability too. That's when things were paused, or when things were stagnant. Can you see this as the time where Spirit was trying to get you to find newfound strength in your faith, in higher awareness too, okay? Because that's the hanged man's energy. Sometimes we fear not having enough, so we hold on to what little we do have, and that can be the Four of Diamonds energy. Four of Pentacles is what it is. But I see you have, especially with this prolonged struggle, prolonged stagnancy, prolonged sacrifice, service, you also have found clarity, because that's a diamond, baby. Okay? And diamonds are only created under immense pressure. And the Ten of Wands is here, so there was some pressure to perform or try to live up to somebody's expectations. That could be that energy. And like I said, you've already said, enough's enough. You've taken your stance, and whatever weird stance that is, because I keep focusing on her knock-kneed and pigeon-toed. I don't, like, it's right at the center of this reading. Messenger of Diamonds. So again, this is about good news coming, and this is about remaining faithful. I'm trying to remember what bird. This is the grouse. And grouse is about abundance and fertility and standing your ground. It's about being reliable, taking accountability, being very practical maybe with your finances as well, learning to save and circulate and using different terms as we're creating with our spoken word too. So if we say we spent it, it's gone. But if we circulate it, it comes back to us. This is an offer, an opportunity, or something that you manifested that's coming in. Right as I said that, there was an alarm clock notification. So somebody's like getting a wake-up call or getting the message or the offer with the yellow energy. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. You've always had the power all along, my dear, to free yourself from a situation that you felt tied up to. You have the power to untangle yourself here. You're quite adaptable, moldable, stretchable, like Gumby. Lift yourself up and untie your foot. You have strong abs, is what I hear. Okay. You're about to be uplifted. You valuing yourself or seeing yourself as a value or as a star, the star in your own story here on Earth is important too. Okay. Both of these are spy energies. Just got to say it. You have somebody watching you. Watching over you, watching you. I would call both of them a spy. If somebody's like, yeah, I want that. I want to keep that to myself. I want to keep that to myself. Okay. So, 9 cards. Let's get one more. I like the number 10 because this year's number 10. Okay. So let's get one more, and it's another tarot card. The Hierophant. Time for change. Time for new spiritual truth and awareness. Number 5. Okay. There could be a female or feminine, leader, counselor, sister, confidant, friend, coming into your life when the student is ready. The teacher appears teaching you a lot about your own value and your own magic. Who offers grace, who offers wisdom, who offers mirth, who offers a different way of seeing the world. The Hierophant is typically a masculine in most tarot decks, but not in mine. So, typically you meet her at the crossroads, hence the crossroads symbol at the top left as well. Okay, number 5. Change. Big change. It's a major arcana. These are your big majors, your big deals about Saturn retrograde. Okay. Maybe we're renewing our faith or finding a place, because this is usually like institutions or places of learning, traditional values, okay? Sacred marriages too, just the marriage card. So, okay. And this symbol here. This is the body posture she holds is a sign of respect, and also respect for oneself and one's path. And me and my higher self are one, not two. One. And as above, so below, as within, so without, so the universe, so the soul, is her message. in her presence. Not just with the words she speaks, but her actions and her behavior. Especially when nobody's looking. Okay. There are children or students or younger generation watching. You? Or, yeah. Yeah. I love seeing an ace here for you because I know that's the new beginning you've been wanting or dreaming about, and a lot of healthy masculine energy here as well. So, I want to, what do I want to use for Scorpio? Oh, I wanted to see, since we didn't get one of my shadow cards. Remember I said you're coming out of that hermit mode or the shadow work or the dark period, whatever you want to call it, where you've been doing all that healing on yourself, alone, maybe, isolated. You've got the hangman energy. Working your ass off and not seeing a lot of, I barely got enough to even barely take care of myself. And then you had to reevaluate. That's why the Messenger of Diamonds is here and this hangman. You're reevaluating, building your confidence again. Learning something new. You could have been an apprentice at something here. It's going to pay off big. That 9 of Webs. Can you see yourself as the one rising to the top and as a success and not as always being passed up or having to carry so much? Like, spirits, go with the inspired new idea that came to you in the dark. See where her head is at the hangman? Like, okay. All right. And we don't have to go up over this mountain. Spirit's taking us. And she'll be coming around that mountain when she comes. I mean, this is so quirky and weird today. She'll be coming around that mountain when she comes, 'cause she's the rebel of wands. Spidey senses. I just wanted to see all these. Yeah, okay. A lot of action. I love it. The first oracle card. After all these, this is all tarot. But I'm just trying to find the first oracle card. Unraveling, steadfast, and energizer. So you're like the Energizer Bunny right now, right? You're motivated, dedicated, future focused, like a third eye battery that never that can be recharged. It's full strength, full level, showing full on the tank, reserve tank or something. I don't know. You're like steadfast, driven, focused on one thing right now. But some things are unraveling, even if, don't focus on that. The things that are unraveling or the people that are leaving or a situation that isn't working out. Continue creating your story about what I talked about here, about these kings coming in here, that first line, okay? Because the new beginning's here because you took charge. And the masculine energy here, okay? 321 number is here too. So that's a countdown to the new beginning. Okay. So don't get distracted. Stay motivated. Stay focused. Don't burn yourself out. Okay. Just feel like it's the mom that's like this on your face. Like, love you, big. Okay. That's how it felt. I have read that card in many different ways, but that's what you got today. Okay. Oh, cards fell off. What fell off? Another message. Okay, so I don't know what's toxic in your life, and that's what you also need to look at here when the devil energy comes out. Okay, this student is learning how to tame all that fire they have. They can really burn themselves out, and they're so driven and so they can get so fired up, temperamental, or impulsive and not think something through. So, is there something here about a repeated pattern that we need to take a look at in our own life? Okay, because we are like, maybe it's too many things that we've been taking on that have really okay, because that's 3 different messenger, or is it messenger cards, or is there just been a lot of talk about you, and are you concerned about everybody else, because the devil would be like an energy that wants to like control you and be like, you be the puppet on their puppet string, right? And we've got a lot of childish energy here, so it could just be a lot of talk. And then you need to just focus on the story that you're telling too here, okay? This is an energy of addiction, codependency, or what keeps us bound. Maybe we've just been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting to hear a message that never came. I don't know. This is also the energy of sloth. So that can be laziness or lack of motivation. And I see you finding it here. I see you newly inspired here. So, idle hands. The hands, what are our hands in? We're always creating, right? Okay, so I see this little goldfinch is having big dreams. And ain't nothing wrong with that, Scorpio. Okay? There is no glass ceiling. Remember, our King of Cones told you that. Now? Okay. All right. This is the bearer of good news, too. This is, remember, I said you're paying into purpose. What did I mention? I said alcoholism and then becoming the counselor. That would be, by devil, bitch. Just saying. I have no coup. I feel like I have no coup in this reading, but it's okay. My Scorpios dig it. So tell me about the Ace of Batons. This is the fired up new beginning. The new opportunity, the travel, adventure, or the new relationship. I don't know, or you're inspired. You're lit. You're up. King of Wands. All right, that's just from the last reading. Okay, let me shuffle. What is this Ace of Batons about? You have a dedicated father in your life. King of Cups was the first one out, or you're the dedicated father. One of the two. King of Diamonds. Somebody who's patient and the dedicated father. So this is the commitment card. This is somebody who wants to, this earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that wants to support and help. And it's money, currency, manifestation. It's diamonds, baby. We go from the four of diamonds to the King of Diamonds. This would be like promotion offered to you, but you got to travel for it, or maybe you got to move for it. And your home is secure, or the commitment, it's secured. It's secured here. Like, it's safe, it's secure. And it's real love on the bottom of the deck. Father John Misty. The commitment you want, you manifested it. Tell me more. Somebody feels... I feel so proud to have you by my side. I admire you. Six of Wands. Success and victory card. That's I see you, I love you energy. Avatar energy. Praise. Recognition for all your hard work. Good things coming for my Scorpios during Saturn retrograde is what I'm tapping into. Balance in a work dynamic, balance to your finances, balance in a relationship where it's smoking hot chemistry. Like I said, with the mask is coming off. Somebody's revealing their feelings, and you're magnetized, but also like it's really solid and grounded. Like somebody's getting their shit together here. Wants to be a dedicated father and is being patient and wants to see this succeed. This is the big yes card in a reading. Yes. This is yes. This is 8 wands. Now we got to travel, or we got to move, or we got to take action, or we got to communicate. 8 wands. Could be chaotic energy too, okay? A lot going on. This is about somebody's attracted to you. Somebody wants you. I already said that. They've been watching you. Let me hear your body talk. Let's get physical, Olivia Newton-John. I said this is my throbbing baton. Pretty woman. Is this something you 86'd in the past and somebody now wants to come back and be a dedicated father? I don't know. Could be. You got work on the mind or making something work. Securing the deal, not missing your opportunity. That's all here. Because this is like a big deal. For good change in your life and balance and happiness. I mean, look at this. Look at this face. Yo. Okay. Anyways. A love note from the universe to end your reading. I'm gonna fly on the floor. Come on now. Oh, reach. A boundary firmly placed, but it was still love. I already said she said enough's enough. There. But it was still out of love. Okay. Okay. I said you just 80, somebody had 86 something, but now this is the union of something coming back together. This could be with family. You know, we do have the dedicated father out here. The king and queen of cups would be mother and father. Scorpio. I love this. Okay, what? Oh, don't fall on the floor again. Thank you for teaching me how to be patient. The dedicated father says patience right here. I don't know why I'm your 878th favorite. Scorpio. I gotta give him a little sass. Scorpio loves that shit. I don't know how to express my gratitude to you. And I feel so restless and weary. Well, then you've always had the power. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Across the miles. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the language of the heart is the inner child. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay, so I did this for the last reading. I'll do it for you too. I did this for Aries. We're going to pull out some letters. And I'll give you what I get clairaudiently as far as names or phrases, words, whatever. And if I don't say your name, don't get all weird about that. That doesn't mean the reading wasn't for you. If it resonated, take it. If it didn't, then that's fine too. Thanks for being here and watching. Good grief. Anyways, let's get out some letters for Scorpio. Scorpio, Saturn, retrograde. Is there a theme here? Wow, I pulled out a lot. It's a big old handful. Somebody a big old handful? Ace of Wands would be. Olay! Like oil of Olay is here. When I crack myself up so much, my arms go limp. That's funny. Now let me turn them all over first. Good grief. There's a lot. Okay. I feel pressure. Why do I feel pressure? Oh, you're giving thanks. Thanks is the word that I see first. Giving thanks. Giving gratitude back. Learning lessons about gratitude and joy. Joy is here. And Leroy. And Rome, wherever I may roam. Jerome. Okay? Laramie. You gotta roll with it. Royce. Hank. Tom. Tori. Lana. Steve. Stormy. It's been stormy, yeah, we know. Everything's gonna get back to normie. Normal's here. Home. Ahoy! Rojas. Could be a last name. Kansas. Hats off to you. Riley. Jojo, I don't know who you are, but I said your name last time. And somebody was a real skank. And you were right about that. Mark. Many thanks. Hanks. Tanks. Marguerite. Marlo. YOLO. I love you. That's where I'm leaving it. Bye.